Hi everyone. Now, if you consider yourself more of a fun, interesting person, I don't want to say the word cool. So if you're watching this, you may perhaps consider yourself a cool girl like myself, which is fair enough if you're over here, but you're in the right place. I'm going to be talking about cat wishlist video, things that are on my wishlist, and maybe some things to be ahead for 2025. My name's Kat. If you don't know, welcome back. If you're new here, what are you doing? Why have you just found me? Please subscribe because it's a fun time. Okay, let's go. I forgot to say, don't worry, I'm only going to be talking about more niche things. I'm not going to be talking about leopard print and stripes and polka dots. So hopefully you guys, if you haven't maybe thought of these things before, maybe this video will open your eyes up. So one of my lovely friends recently sent me a DM with these really cool pixelated camo jeans, trousers, and I was literally obsessed with them. I said ages ago in one of my videos, I like pixelated camo. It's a little bit different. I feel like we're seeing camo everywhere, and I like camo either done in like a real tree way, pixelated way, or like a really faded way. But I thought these trousers were sick, and if you guys see any pixelated camo, honestly get your hands on them. Also, while I'm here, I just thought I need to say check out Split the Luck Vintage's Instagram and their Depop shop. Honestly, they've got the coolest graphics and a lot of the cool girls follow them. So if you're trying to stay ahead of like really niche or like specific current fashion trends, go and check them out, because we stand, we love, and we support small businesses. So the next one on my list is kind of specific, and I really don't know if you can get, what's the word, cancelled for wearing a hat like this, but this has been on my wish list for probably like 2 years. But it is this like fur tail raccoon hat. It was basically from a Wes Anderson movie, and the boy in Moonrise Kingdom wore it, and I've literally been obsessed with it ever since. And it kind of brought my feelings back up for that recently, because I need to dress up as someone from a movie soon, and me and Jude are thinking of going as the boy and girl from Moonrise Kingdom. So I'm not quite sure, and I really don't know if people will get the reference, but I'd rather go with someone that I actually love. So do I actually want to go as them, or am I just considering buying a raccoon hat because I want a raccoon hat? I don't know, but all I'm gonna say is if you see me out in public wearing a raccoon hat, just know I'm a vegetarian. Okay, I do my part for the planet. Next one I put on my list, I've literally just written down many clothes, anything. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I'm literally obsessed with their brand. And I mean, it's Black Friday weekend, so maybe I'll have a look, see if there's any sales on. But I'm obsessed with everything they do, to be honest. I think if you want some really cool wintry pajamas, that's the place for you. But I feel like you can wear their stuff in and out. It's like socially acceptable enough to wear it outside as well as inside. So that is on the top of my wish list. Next one is lace culottes, and again, I've said this for a while, so I won't bore you with this one, but I just think that they're so pretty. And you might be like, Kat, that is not a winter wish list, that is for summer. If you guys get the vibe and you can imagine wearing some really cool lace culottes with the contrast, really dainty, pretty lace material, contrasted with like some really dirty, old, like brown, beat up looking boots, I just feel like, I don't know, I haven't thought about what you'd wear on the top half, but I just think that will look so nice in winter. Although, don't buy white if you get things stained. Next on my list is flip-flops. Again, question mark. Why is Kat talking about flip-flops during winter? Well, firstly, you can always buy summer stuff cheaper during winter. And secondly, if you want to be ahead, it sounds silly saying flip-flops, but like Havanas with jeans. Maybe if you don't live in England, maybe this is something that you can do where it's like your legs are still covered up, but you don't need to be like fully in winter mode. But yeah, I don't have any flip-flops, and I feel like I could live without flip-flops, but honestly, I just feel like it's a necessity everyone should probably have. And even like little kitten heels with jeans, it's like a similar vibe, do you know what I'm saying? Next one on my list is magazines. If you can't tell by my tiny collection here, I'm in fact a magazine lover and a magazine collector, and I have like a million magazines downstairs, and I've just started collecting some really specific ones, not just any old magazine, but like I have some of Kate Moss from the 90s, obviously like Elvis magazines, like just some specific like Vogue ones over the years, like random GQ ones that I've wanted for ages. But yeah, I thought I do actually have a magazine subscription to one magazine, but obviously it's not realistic and I'm not going to get through that many magazines. So I just thought, if I just have this one magazine subscription and then buy things here and there, I just think that is honestly a great thing to get someone if you know they're like into magazines and stuff like that. I just feel like if you're like a visual kind of person, or to be honest, any type of creative person, I just feel like I will always be happy with giving a magazine. Not like a brand new magazine, like something fun and something old, but I don't mean like 70s old, I mean like 90s, 2000s, you know? But I don't think you should just buy magazines for the sake of buying magazines and filling out bookshelves. And I wrote to say, do you guys remember, I can't remember who did it, like some sort of look around my home thing, you guys know what I'm talking about, and there was this lady or some famous person, I didn't know who she was, but I remembered watching her house video. Do you guys remember she filled up her bookshelf with like however many books?
I had my husband go to a bookstore and I was like, you need to get 400 books. Obviously my husband's like, we should be like collecting books over time and putting them in the shelves, and I was like, no.
I could have literally shed a tear in that moment, because there's something so beautiful about things being so personal to you. And like all the books around my house and all the magazines, I haven't just bought from a charity shop and thought, oh, that looks cool, that looks cool. Yeah, some of them I have, not gonna lie, but most of them have personal meaning, or I've read them, or I've been passionate about it, or I've wanted them for a while. So don't do what she's doing, and I think that is a tragic example, and how everything around your house in general should be personal. So I don't know what the point of what I just said was. But now, next one on my list is ripped jeans, and I haven't seen anyone else say this, so you're obviously copying me if you're talking about ripped jeans right now, just saying. No jokes, but I did see on Olivia Neal's Instagram recently, I think I spoke about this photo in one of my videos recently, about her like jeans tucked into her boots. But also something else I wanted to mention from this was her rips in her jeans. And I've seen a couple videos of her and Ruby Lynn wearing jeans with rips in, but more authentic looking rips, not like it's been manufactured, it's like been done in a factory, it's like got fake rips, like done with like, do you know what I'm saying? It looks like it's got, you've been walking down the street and a nail was sticking out of a wall and the nail caught onto your jean and ripped the jean, and it's like you've been doing hard work in it, or like your jeans has stories to tell, like your jean is like, I've been through a lot, you know, and I'm still loved. But that's the vibe. Get ripped jeans for next year, especially if you want to be ahead. People might be like, that's so outdated, but trust me, give it a couple months, you're going to see it everywhere on Pinterest. You heard it here first. Now, the next thing on my list is specifically smart trousers, not jeans, but I want them to be low-waisted and straight leg. I really feel like all I wear is jeans, and I really think it's about time. I'm getting to the age now where I just think I need to own something that is not jeans. So when I go out in the evening, I'm not just wearing the same pair of jeans that I've bought 3 times over now, and they're all different levels of faded because they're getting more and more faded. But just trousers, I think as women especially, we struggle so much to know, like even buying online or even in person when you can try it on, what's not only going to fit you right now, but you need to consider like after you wash it, is it going to fit you? You know, our weights fluctuate all the time, and it's just a hard trousers I just really struggle with. So if you guys know any nice grey, just any smart trousers, like I really don't even care if it's from fast fashion brand at this point, not anything bottom barrel, okay, I do have class, but just please let me know, because I really struggle, and I think every girl in the world probably says their body is a weird shape, which I think mine is for sure. Next one is reading glasses. Now, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I have really ugly glasses, bright green, like I thought they were really cool, big goggles, but they just don't suit me, and I feel really ugly in them, and I wear them literally all the time, and I dread going out in public when I need to wear my glasses, because I don't want to wear them. So 2025 Kat is gonna look bougie and pristine, and she's gonna know what's good. Next one is a necessity. I honestly think buy this before the holidays so that you can be all cozy when you're off work. Pointelle long sleeve top. This ain't nothing new here. you know, like we've all known about Pointelle now for a while, but I just think, what is that brand called? I can't remember the brand, but if I do, I'll put it on screen. But Pointelle anything, I just want to be so cozy in winter, and I want to be wearing like comfy things. And I've been wearing the exact same Uniqlo comfy trousers for like a year now, and it's about time that I switch it up and get some more comfy things that is socially acceptable to wear inside and outside of the house. So if you guys do know any Pointelle tops or anything, let me know. But I have seen already the one I want from the brand. I can't remember what the brand name is called, but I want it in black and white. And it's so flattering. And last but not least, I think I mentioned this already, but summer clothes. There's so many sales right now, especially it's Black Friday, I think, this week when I'm filming this video, or maybe the week before, but usually there's still sales on leading up to the end of December, start of January. So just keep an eye out, maybe get like a list in your head already, things that you want to buy, because realistically, as soon as it hits January next year, you're going to be broke, you're going to be 2 weeks off work, especially if you're self-employed like me, and you're going to be fighting for your life in the cold. So I say get yourself some comfy clothes now so that you can be happy for winter. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know any video ideas down below. If you want to see me do any like end of year reviews, or like any ideas that you have for end of this year / start of next year, I just want to be ahead and give you guys some fun videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Advice for today, I'm gonna say go and look around your local charity shops and your local thrift shops, because it's so easy to just drive past them every day like what I do. But I've been going in them recently, and I wouldn't have found this weird Medusa looking band if I hadn't have gone in there. So, and this is good because I always wear like loads and loads of bangles, but at least with this, I was literally thinking in my head for festivals, instead of having, I literally haven't been to a festival in years, but whatever. Instead of having loads of annoying bangles, I just have this one bangle, and that'll keep me happy. So yeah, that's my advice. And go find a stray cat and pet it, because we've got 3 coming in our house now, and that's 3 better than not. Okay, love you. Bye.